Like what he has told Dakshara, his Prabhu, he has got. And by doing so, when this thing will mature bhakti, that at once he will appear in Radha Krishna state.
What should I do? She wants to know what she should do now.
You should do service to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu by doing Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Radhe, 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 Krishna, 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 right? Always. Sometimes rolling in the earth, sometimes obeying. And Krishna will come, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu come, and he will do like this with his Uttariya Vasan. Understanding?
The upper
like this, he will go like this. Don't sleep. And you should see, and saying this he will be Radha.
And then you can see back Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then back Radha Krishna, and then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then Radha Krishna. And always both.
Okay. Because in Navadvipa, Vishnu Priya is there. Isakt Narayan. Both Narayan. Yeah? So, you will be seen first in Radha Krishna state. They will be seen in like Bhakta in Dakshara. After that, he will be seen when your bhakti will be matured and bhav will come, and after Sarup Siddhi, entering in Vastu Siddhi, you will see very beautiful. You will then drown in Mahaprabhu Ghat. What Ghat's name? You know? Nagariya-ghata. Nagariya. Near Mahaprabhu's nearer Ghat. You will drink and you will drown there, and at once you will see that we have come to Keshi Ghat.
Come on the other side. Nagariya-ghata is Keshi Ghat.
You will see.
You will see it after.
That we have come Vrindavan in Keshi Ghat. And you will see that Manjari is serving Radha and Krishna with Lalita Adhisatma.
Maharaj, Vrindavan was wondering why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spent so much time in Akrura-ghata when he was in Vrindavan.
At that time there was no trace of Vrindavan, only forest and forest. And at that time jackets and so many persons used to live there. So he only spent some hours from morning to 3 there. And after that anyone cannot dare. So all took Chaitanya Mahaprabhu from there to Akrura-ghata. At that time Akrura-ghata was a village and so many persons were there, and there he can take his Madhukari Diksha. In Vrindavan was none that they can give any Madhukari to Mahaprabhu. And that very wild beast used to live there. So, after noon, when it began to be Sandhya, in the evening. Before evening, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to come to Akrura. And again next day he used to go. And again come.
I have another question. Sometimes when the poets, when the different devotees are describing Lord Chaitanya, they describe him as being more beautiful than Cupid. They use the word Cupid. But we're not supposed to see Lord Chaitanya like Cupid. We see him,
I could not understand because one is going on.
He says that in the poet, Kavi, they describe Mahaprabhu as being more handsome, more beautiful than Ananga, Cupid.
Cupid?
Cupid Ananga.
Cupid is that Cupid.
They say he's more beautiful than Kamadev. So then how can see him as God if he's so old? So he said, well, why they say that if we're going to see him only as God, not Madhurya. So why do they say that? Or if he's that beautiful, how do we see it? Or if he's so nice, so beautiful, how should we see him? How can you see him like that? And not be attracted like that? Not in the Madhurya mood. How can you not be attracted in Madhurya?
He should be beautiful. But what comes that Raktak, Kittak and Patrak, they were the satans of Krishna. They used to serve Krishna in Dakshara. Ramchandra was also so beautiful and he was more beautiful than Kamdev. But Hanuman and all others used to serve him as a Prabhu. How they did. Or Masa should also be very beautiful. So anyone can do. You see, Krishna is beautiful. Same Krishna. Narad and Lakshanandan may see him, but not as a Kamdev, ordinary boy, or as a god. Friends are seeing Krishna. They will see Krishna is beautiful, but not as Kamdev, Manamasmani. They will not see. Because they are not so qualified. Yasodama and Nand will see Krishna so beautiful, but not as a man. Because their love is, affection is not so high. But gopis will see him as a manmat. And that with this panties they will see Krishna. But all other friends and all will not. And in them, Srimati Radhika will more and mostly seeing Krishna she cannot see. She will see Krishna and her eyes will be attached to only mouth. And she will see his eyes will be attached to teeth. She cannot see other things. So, only that class of gopis will feel that he is Kamdev.
Narahari describes in many songs Mahaprabhu as being so beautiful, and he describes his beauty all the time. But it seems like he's concentrating on that so much. Narahari and Sarka.
He always feels like this.
So he's in the other Leela, he's hoping.
He has told that Gauranga Mahaprabhu is best teacher, well-known teacher. He has come here to teach. His this body is rung colored. Color he has taken. He has stolen. And the most he has stolen from Radhika. And he is the very famous thief of Vrindavan. Now he has come to be very careful of this thief. Otherwise he will steal your everything.
The big thief. Yes, throwing all the things of all everybody.
Yes, so good thing. What you want? It is good, we should take, but not all. Somewhere it is bad. You should understand that by our effort, bhav that is Suddha Sattva will not come. It will come by the mercy of Krishna or his essence. So we will have to wait till that does not come.
Comes to descend.
We should wait till. But we should also do practices for Raganuga as Raganuga Bhakti. We should try to understand, we should try to do what Rupa Goswami has told. We should always try. And we should also wait till that how we should not do kalpana, imagination that we are gopi and that gopi bhav has come to us. But we should pray that that should come. They think them that we are gopi and we have become manjari. They use their names, that name, and do all this.
You mean they give themselves gopi names?
They should,
as
if you go to them, first stage that they will give your name, everything, and you will be gopi. Gopi, you know?
Yeah.
Not
gopi? Oh.
Gopi. You want to be gopi?
No. What's gopi? Not good, whatever it is. Gopi, no. What is gopi?
Gopi.
Sajya Bhav is gopi.
Sajya Bhav is gopi. And reality is gopi.
How can they give a name if they don't know who you are?
They tell that we are singing.
Oh. We don't know who we are or any of these things, but yet we practice. So in practice, we need to understand how to develop the right conception.
You should chant eagerly. You should hear eagerly.
Compulsory one lesson.
You should do all these things. And hear Srimad Bhagavatam. All these pastimes of Krishna. Try to understand Bhakti Sami Sindhu. Not that, yes, Bhakti Sami Sindhu Bindu, Ujjwal Neelmani, Hiran, and Brihat Bhagavatamrita, and Mathura, Jaiva Dharma. By this, you will have surely agreed that I should have these things. And am object of your bhajan. Then fix all these things. And then gradually take advice from me also and from the Goswamis in shape of book and try to develop yours. What are necessary in Raganuga bhajan.
How can the people at Radhakund say they have a name? They know that they don't know who the people are.
How can I explain all these things?
But then that means they're intentionally cheating people.
I cannot say. You should see, ask them how they are telling all these things.
Would you like to do Vilapakush Manjali as a book?
What you will like, I will say.
I like it. Because you always stress that we should be in the mood of Raghunath Das Goswami.
But you should not leave your preaching and all the other things. Go on out your Vaidhi Bhakti. Going on and having more to have a greed also.
And then he sings Nikunja Jorno Ratikeli Siddhoi and if the spiritual master is not Siddha, but he's Sadhaka, is there any benefit in singing that song?
So much benefit. It will take, Baldev will take all these things.
Even if the disciple thinks that it's going directly to his Sadhaka Guru, still Baladev is taking it?
Krishna and Baldev is root Guru. they will take as a Khand Guru.
Okay.
No harm.
In a few books, in one of Vishwanath Chakrabarti Thakur's books, he says that Radha and Krishna are one soul in two bodies. Can you explain that? And that's why they can understand each other's minds so well.
It is really so. One soul, he saw that I want to play billar. Understand?
Krishna says, I want to play he wants pastimes.
He wants to do billar. Billar means
enjoyment.
Because he is Anandamaya himself, so he became two. His wish became Radhika. That is Anandamayi Shakti. Satchidananda, Srimati Radhika is potency of Ananda himself. Adhisthati Devi. So that Krishna wish, that is Ananda, became in the shape of Radhika. And he played with himself. That Radhika. The playing and to enjoy is called Vilas. So Radhika is not other than Krishna. So one soul, two bodies. But a husband and wife are not one Atma, two soul, one soul, two bodies. It is said, but actually it is not like that. Only for Radhika and Krishna it can be told. It can be also told that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or Krishna are one soul, two bodies. It can also be told like that. It can also be told that Krishna and Baldev are in two bodies but one soul. Gaur Nityananda Prabhu are one soul in two bodies. What was the question that you wanted to repeat?
I wanted to hear some past myths about this one Gaudiya Vaishnava Mahaprabhu Sushima, who worshipped 45 deities. She was from Orissa. She was like princess, and she left and Sushima, you know. I want to learn about her and write about her. In America, I want to write about some of the Gaudiya Vaishnava women, like Jana Vaman, Nata.
He wants to write. She's from America, and she wants to write about great Gaudiya Vaishnava Mataji. So she just heard about one Mataji named Sushima, who was a princess and who became a renunciate and a guru. So she was asking if you could tell her something about her. She was in Vatsalya Ras with Gaur-Nitai deities.
I'm learning about all the great Matajis, Ganga Mata, Hemalata, Ganga Devi, and want to write about them in America. And today I learned about Sushima Mataji.
Who?
Sushima?
Who is Sushima?
Her name was Sushima.
Before it was
I don't know. She was a princess from Orissa, and she traveled to Bengal, and she met Pujari, taking care of Gaur-Nitai deities that were previously worshipped by Murari Gupta and his relatives, his descendants. And then she went to Vrindavan with Gaur-Nitai to take care of them with the temple, you know, the temple. So I heard some pastimes about her exchanging with her son, Vatsalya Ras. They were like her children, and I wanted to hear something from you about her and her relationship with Gaur-Nitai, like that.
There are two sources by whom we cannot understand. But the source should be authentic. You know authentic?
Authentic.
Yes.
Authentic.
Yes.
By the way, don't rely on the stories by ordinary persons. और प्रभुपाद भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी महाराज, so don't believe on all that things which are not in Chaitanya Bhagavat, Chaitanya Chaitamrita and books of Goswami. There are something only for curiosity. You should go in curiosity. So, our Guru Parampara to have any mark, understand?
It should come in the Guru Parampara.
They should recognize. Otherwise, you will not have real bhakti. Swarup Siddha Bhakti. So, try to have all these things that like Sikhi Maiti. You know? Sikhi Maiti? Jannava Devi, Hemlata Thakur, Hemlata Thakur, Ganga Mata Vishnu, all this. Ganga Mata. So said, but not the Sahajya Babaji has taken in their way. We should not follow them.
These pastimes I'm speaking of came from O.B.L. Kapoor Maharaj.
We don't recognize it as a figure. He was at some time taking Diksha from Kapoor, from Srila Prabhupada, but he left and went in Sahajya. So we should take all these things very guardedly. Otherwise, bhakti will not be. You don't take only the things which are extraordinary. We should not go towards that. We should go in reality. Whether he has any Guru Parampara, he has Guru Parampara. And all these things. And we don't take Mirabai also in our line. She was not in line. And she went to Dwarka and mixed in. So you should with curiosity you are going, running towards that, it may be that you will be deprived of bhakti, pure. So, do it very carefully. That personality knows cyclic order. That's the point. Whatever order, the cyclic order is there. She is excluded from that cyclic order. This is Prishima, but in this line, no Prishima, no such thing. Jannavadi, Ganga Mata Thakur. Like
Madhavi Mahaprabhu.
Madhavi, Devi. No this relation. Try to go, try to follow one Rupa Raghunath Braja Bhakti. You should be colored in Gopika. Try to be colored, color your heart in Braja Prem. In the Kumkum Rang of Srimati Radhika's lotus face, understand? Like her. She is going in a straight line.
He was also asking how Mana-sarovara is Radharani's tears. Mana-sarovara. How is that Radharani's tears?
How?
Is there a particular
There is no how word there. No how. Because Krishna is extraordinary. He has expressed Shakti. Aghatan ghatan patiyasi Shakti. Understand? Aghatan ghatan patiyasi Shakti. That those things may not be happening. But yet, by the power of Krishna, it happens. This is called. So by this, first Shakti of Krishna, Yoga Maya, becomes a drop of a particle of Yashoda's this breast milk, of this ocean is there, full of all. How we see? But it is different. In Krishna mouth, Yashoda saw all words, everything there. How? No how words. In the list of Yoga Maya. It becomes. In the dust of Vrindavan, all words and lakhs, thousands and uncountable words.
She cried when she was angry with Krishna, and that became the lake.
She was waiting for Krishna. Krishna said, you know what Sajja? I will tell another time. Then Krishna, she was waiting, and she loved any other gopi. And Sita and became Atman Manvati, angry, like him. And she went to bathe, and the pond was full of Krishna began to
swim, dive into the